Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. It's actually Labor Day today, but this video is for Tuesdays with a T. Happy Labor Day, or hope you had a happy Labor Day. If you're not in the southeast part of North America. And then, even so, like, to those of you that are like me, anticipating this really strong superstorm, hang in there, hang tight, be safe. So, folks, it's actually, like, just past midnight, and for the last 4 Teas Sake tea that I wanted to do iced, which is Serenity Now, which I hope when the storm comes, things will happen, but hopefully we can still be at a place of serenity. So, yeah, this is the last 4 Teas Sake 10 that I did, and folks, let me tell you something. This was a fail. Remember last week when I was conceptualizing the idea of steeping the tea in the bottle and just brewing that liquid? That was a big fat no. Yeah, let me show you the bottle. So, usually I would have it filled up to this line. Y'all probably not going to be able to see it because flash decides not to want to not work. I have it on auto flash, so I guess the camera's saying it's bright enough. So, it almost looks like beer. So, folks, yeah, I would have the liquid filled, and that's what I did have. Unfortunately, the herbal tea still kind of swollen up to the point where it was difficult to pass the tea bag. I put it in a long tubule, but it was a paper filter, so that's gonna take the shape of the swollen tea or swollen contents. So yeah, I had fun ripping out the tea bag in the process of getting it out the bottle, tea falling in the bottle, straining it out, spilling a lot of it, and it got my spare roll of paper towel that I had lying on the counter. So, I mean, the paper towel is still usable, y'all, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of peeved that I did that. And wasted tea. But yeah, you just have to like the manufacturer says, like SodaStream says, you have to just make your syrup and only carbonate the water. Just carbonate the water. So yeah, that was a fail on my part. Thought I can be slick and just try to steep the tea in the bottle, remove it, and carbonate it from there. But no, the carbonation was really rampant and it just kept flowing out of the bottle. So I know I'm just talking through what I've been doing all day, y'all. That's why I'm filming this at 12, and thankfully this is a caffeine free blend. But yeah, all day just doing stuff around the house because yesterday my mother and I were about trying to get sandbags and any last minute stuff that we wanted. So we're definitely all set. We never needed water, but snacks and stuff like that and non-perishable items. So yeah, Saturday was bust. I didn't get a chance to rest. I was dead tired. I wanted to do this Saturday. So this has been steeping for over 24 hours. Almost 48, but over 24 hours. So it's really got the essence in there. But I will not do that again. I'll probably just make a half a cup liquid and brew a lot of tea in there so that, there's no chance of spillage like I had before. I just got to make it really, really concentrated. But, yeah. Another thing, y'all, since I did this before, I'm not going to go over the details, but I did tell you how I cold brewed this tea and then carbonated it afterwards. So we're going to try it unsweetened, and then we're going to put some sweetener by means of stevia, liquid stevia from Great Value, of course. And I'll rate both Serenity Now unsweetened and sweetened. So let's go on and get this bottle open. Oh yeah, I just want this storm to, I really want the storm to like continue on its path like eastward, how it was heading. Some people have been like taking it, oh my god, it looks like beer. That's crazy. I'm like interrupting myself mid-speech. Some people kind of took it for granted because Saturday when me and my mother went into Walmart, when me and my mother went into Walmart, there were still like bottles of water, which is good because Irma, it was the complete opposite when I was living by myself in Sarasota, Bradenton. There was like no water anywhere. Waterdemic 2017, people were jacking up the prices of water, talking about it's $25 of a pack, which was ludicrous if you don't like. If I say so myself. But no, like around here in Ocala, it was the extreme opposite. Like there were still packs of water. My mother and I got in and out very quickly. Yeah, the only thing though I would say is the gas. Getting gas like last week basically was reminiscent of how people usually react to a hurricane. But I should save that for Wellness Wednesday, y'all, because I just really want to talk about, the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts of preparing for a hurricane. That is another video. So let's go on and taste this tea. I am so sorry, y'all. This beer-looking tea. So crazy. Alright, here we go. Serenity Now for Teas Sake. This is Rooibos. Lavender Rooibos tea. So perfect for helping me wind down. Like I said, it's after midnight on Labor Day. So, cheers, y'all. My theory is correct. The carbonation. Okay, last week when I did the concentrate, I felt as though the carbonation kind of took over the taste of tea. But this, I get the right taste of tea and whatchamacallit, and carbonation. Wow. Hey, y'all, give me a pass. It's after midnight. But, yeah. I mean, I would probably, to kind of have a come together or a nice median between the two methods, I would just have to brew something super concentrated. I probably had to go like no more than a half cup of liquid because like with the 1 cup in with the carbonated water, like the pour over, it's it's too carbonated, but like it doesn't like I lose the taste of the tea. And oh, I should also mention I used 4 teaspoons of the lavender rooibos tea. Excuse me, y'all. I cannot talk. I'm so tired. But the lavender, despite me not caring for floral notes, y'all, the lavender is very soothing. It's very welcoming at this point. And that's what I mainly get with tasting this tea. I get more lavender than the rooibos. I know how rooibos tastes. I still kind of get it, but it takes a back seat to the lavender in this form. There were so many lavender petals when I was scooping out the tea, y'all. Now I'm going to pour myself another cup because I deserve it. And this time we're just going to sweeten a little bit with stevia. And I'll probably finish the rest, y'all. I hate that I spilt this tea. Like, there's got to be a better way to, like... Okay. 2 small squirts ought to do it. Oh. And I made the same mistake as last week, y'all. I forgot to bring a mixing device. That's okay. Alright, y'all. So this is Serenity Now. Sweetened with agave, or not agave, I'm so hung up on agave. Sweetened with stevia. Down the hatch. Cheers. I'm just gonna go ahead and give the verdict because I am tired, y'all. Okay, so in the case of for Teas Sake Serenity Now, lavender rooibos tea, carbonated, iced, well, I mean, it's kind of implied when it's carbonated, it's iced, but carbonated, unsweetened, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, I would rate unsweetened carbonated Serenity Now a good. I would even say great. Again, I guess when you have like so many dense foods and whatnot, this is a really nice palate cleanser and something with the lavender I'm already feeling the effects of, but to help wind down, this is a godsend. I would definitely like to have this again, but I will try to like super concentrate this tea. If I could do a cold brew of it, and do like a liquid concentrate, like freaking, I want to say what would suffice. I think half a cup should suffice. I think half a cup should suffice. Now, when it comes to being sweetened and carbonated, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, I would rate this an okay. And I don't know if, the fact that I'm having a bit of bias because, it's the end of the day and, well, it's actually really early in the morning, but it's, I don't really want this sweetened. Like, it tastes better to me unsweetened if I wanted to put this as a tea pop. Um, right now, sweetness is not really helping my taste buds in my stomach right now, so I could do without. I still got some left, y'all. So what I'm gonna end up doing is drinking the rest of this unsweetened. So I'll just chuck that back in the fridge, and when I'm ready to, I'll enjoy it unsweetened. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Tuesdays with Tea, y'all. Again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making this video. I'm still worried about Hurricane Dorian. They talking about some. Well, my mother told me that it was a Category 6, and that's the first I've heard of it. Category 6. I thought it only went up to 5, but I just hope that thing doesn't rip right through Florida. So yeah, I'm gonna end up as I guess a channel update, y'all. I'm gonna end up probably pre-recording everything. Wellness Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, and the next Monday Night Delight. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have power, or if I'm gonna up to the following week's Monday Night Delight. If I don't have power, then I'll try to shoot the thing elsewhere and upload it. But I'm gonna have those weird upload times, so bear with me, y'all. And yeah, but we're still gonna keep the ball rolling as usual. So any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And that concludes for Teas Sake. Now just enjoy those teas on my lonesome, and well, not on my lonesome, but by myself, not in front of y'all. And yeah, it's been fun to revisit this tea collection. I got so many other teas to try, y'all. So hey, the buck don't stop here. So I will see you tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday, pre-recorded, of course. But yeah, right now it's pretty much been calm, with the exception of a couple of storms, raining, and I wouldn't say flash flood, but flash storms, like in and out, crazy Florida weather like that. But yeah, I'm a little worried, but this too shall pass, and I'll definitely let y'all know if anything major happens that might impact me making updates. But I just pray that it don't resort to that. So yeah, folks, take care. Take it easy. Hope you had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. And then chug right through your week. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Can't thank you enough. Take care. Make it a great day today and every day. And I'll see you in the next video. Sasha signing off. Bye now.